Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. Today we're going to be stuffing our first full-time paycheck of July. So I'm glad you're here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. I hope you guys are doing good and everything is going well and that you are excited for the weekend, whatever that may mean for you. For me, since I stay at home all the time, it just means my hubby gets to be home with me, so I'm super happy when the weekends come. But before we get started in stuffing this paycheck, let me go ahead and grab today's prompt card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompt card. It is basically a conversation starter. So I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help me get to know you better and you guys to get to know me better. I read all comments, even if I am not responding back or pushing the little heart button thing. I'm reading them all. Trust. I do. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pick out today's prompt card. And that is, what has inspired you recently? What has inspired you recently? For me, it's been watching other people's budgeting videos. It has definitely inspired me to keep going, to consider different ways that I might be able to bring in a little extra income outside of just a YouTube paycheck. So I've been thinking about it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I can, but it's in my mind. So it is inspiring me and trying to find different ways that I might be able to bring in a little extra income to cash stuff. But what about you guys? What has inspired you recently? So today we are going to be cash stuffing our first paycheck of July. As I said, it was substantially higher than what I had planned, which is definitely nice. I like to lowball, but I like to be a little bit realistic. Just definitely was not expecting this type of a bonus attached to his paycheck. So that was very nice. We will be putting $1,250 into bills for August because we are 1 month ahead. We are working on next month's bills. I can't wait till I can say that I'm 2 months ahead. It'll be nice. I was going to put $1,050 because now with the house payment going up, we're on an adjustable rate mortgage, so it went up this 6 months or whatever. I had to adjust how much I need to pull from each check. Next check will be just a plain Jane check, no bonuses attached. So I thought that it would be smart to go ahead and use a little bit of this extra bonus that we have to put towards the bills so that I can have a little bit more, ease in the next paycheck. So we'll see how that goes. So $1,250 will be going to August bills, and the rest, $2,415, is going to be stuffed in our wallets, our cash envelopes, and our sinking funds. So I won't go over all this with you, but we will stuff that together in this video. With that being said, let's go ahead and get the money out. I do have my prop bills ready to go as well. I'll explain that for you newcomers. So I use prop bills to showcase the $1,250 that I'm going to be putting into my August bills. I just like to keep that right there in my billing account where all the bills come from so that it's ready to go. But the 2 month in advance we're stuffing in real cash. So for me, doing this is just very helpful that money is there and ready when it starts coming out, because things start coming out as soon as the 1st. So the other prop bills will be towards groceries. I like to keep my grocery budget online so that I can make online purchasing for pickup or delivery, whatever the case is. It's just a lot better for me. I don't like going into the stores if I can help it. So pickup and delivery is my go-to option. So I need that money in the bank for that. And usually because it is such a larger purchase, I don't want to use my account buffer for those things when we have other purchases likely going to be coming out, if that makes any kind of sense to you guys. So that's it. These are the only prop bills that we have, and the rest of this is cash, and boy is it a lot. I'm not going to count it because it is a lot, as you can see, and it'll take quite a minute to do that, and this video is going to be long enough, so I'm just going to go ahead and set it up in the tray, and we'll get started. So the first thing that we're going to stuff up is mine and my hubby's wallets, of course. So I'm going to start with the man. This is not what he uses. He has his with him, so I'm just using the extras that he has, and then he can transfer it later. But this time he's getting $200 in gas money. It seems to be holding steady right now, so hopefully 200 continues to be the thing. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. He likes those all in 20s so that it's just easy for him to put in a certain amount, I guess. And then next up is his spending, and only 20 of that is going towards him. And then the other 130, because we usually do 150 for spending. The other 130 will go into mental health. It's just an agreement that we have to help fund our mental health for our children and their therapy, just to help them throughout their teenage lives, because this world is so confusing. So we are sacrificing for them. Next up is my wallet. So I know that I'm going to have to empty out some stuff in here, like some coins for sure. But I do have, let's see, I have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33 left in my spending. I have $40 for gas, and I might keep one of these 20s. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep 120 to add to the 30 that I'm giving myself for gas. Ooh, I just heard thunder. This is my kids' allowance, so I'm just going to put that to the side. They get that today. This is kids' spending, so we had $6 left in there. And miscellaneous is empty. These are my receipts for the week, the past 2 weeks, well, a week really. If you're not scanning receipts, I suggest you scan receipts. Fetch rewards, so this is a friendly reminder to just go ahead and scan those receipts. If you're not using Fetch, you're missing out, because you could get some free cash back in the form of gift cards just for scanning receipts of things that you already buy. So I encourage you to check it out. I have a code in my description that you can use, and it'll give you free 2,000 points. It'll give me a free 2,000 points, so it's a win-win for both of us after you scan your first receipt. And yeah, I mean, all you're doing is scanning your receipts and you get free money. Like, that's great. The other thing I want to empty out is these coins. So let me grab my coin jar. We haven't been having a lot of coins, which is, it's all right. I think that it is what it is. A lot of places around me actually require you to pay exact change if you're paying in cash. Is that for anybody else? Because apparently there's some nationwide coin shortage. Alright, so in total, these are going to just go to my savings challenges at the end. So in total, we'll be able to stuff 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 59. So almost $60 from the wallet going towards that, which is good since we just emptied it out. I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but it's amazing. Alright, so spending money, I'm getting 150, and I think I did a 10. So 50, 100, 20, 40, and 50. For gas, I'm getting 30, so I'm going to add it to the 20 I saved, and now I have $50, which will be perfect because I'm using my hubby's truck, which is a gas guzzler, but I don't drive very much, so. Kids' allowances are going to get 60 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's for the next 2 weeks of allowances. Kids spending always gets a 20, so while we're out and about and if they want something. And then miscellaneous gets the 10. And that'll be it for my wallet. And now I'm moving on to what I call my cash envelopes. That's this binder and the next binder. And these are things that we spend out of regularly. They're ever revolving, so like groceries, of course. I do have an IOU in here for $160, and I am going to just put it on top of the money that we have going in here, which we're putting $600 into, again, in prop bills. And then hopefully whatever I don't spend for groceries, if that's possible, it can start breaking that IOU down. We're not going to be stuffing dining out. We've kind of stopped stuffing that, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. My pets is going to get 10. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1 and 2. So $102 into my pets. Extra toiletries is going to get 5. So now we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Peach Pass is going to get 5. So we have 45 here. Miscellaneous also going to get 5, just to keep building these up. So now we have 20, 25, 30. Back to the bank is actually not empty. Why didn't I know this? Oh man, I'm going to have to go deposit this. I didn't even take it with me. Whoopsie. Rollover is going to get $5. So 20, 40, 55. Moving on. Short-term binder, which is also cash envelopes. We have self-care. And I'm going to be putting $10 into self-care. So my hubby did get a haircut and took out quite a bit more, so I'm going to put the $10 in here just to kind of cushion up that haircut again that I wanted. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 2, and 3. Plus 50, 51, 2, and 3, and 4. Math. Am I right? That is 147 in my self-care. Home will be getting $5. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. Gifts is going to get 5. So now we have 20, 25, 30, 31. Clothing is going to get 5. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 55. Which is good because I think I want to get some clothes before we go on vacation, so I need to build it up a little bit. Alright, family fun, we're going to be putting $10 in. So now we have 50, 65. I know there's a Minions movie, but we're going to wait till it settles down a little bit before we attempt that. If you know, then you know. $5 going to Amazon. So now we have 25, which came from a Fetch Rewards. So I have an Amazon credit. And then 30, 35. Date night is going to get 10. Just saving up for that inevitable movie that we're going to go see. So 50, 60, 65. Gaming is going to get 7, and I'm doing it all in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My hubby and I like to play a game together quite often, and so we like to be able to buy things without feeling guilty. 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. $40. Mental health is going to get the 130 that would have gone to my hubby. So 50, 100. No, 10, 20, and 25, 30. So now mental health has 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 260, 70, 80, 90, 300, 305, 10, 15, 20, and 325. I like it. We're just building up a little stash. Moving on to my long term, these are not what I would consider cash envelopes, but rather sinking funds. So, starting with vacation, we are currently working on food. So we have $150 for travel, for rentals. We have $500, $600, $700, and $750 for travel. So that's the gas for 2 cars to get there and back. This is where we're adding the money. So we are putting $250 into here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570. So that's a total of $1,470 towards vacation so far. And once food hits $750, which should be soon, we'll have food done and we'll move to the next tab. Yes. And since we put $250 in, we get to color. So I'm going to color this one, and this one, and half of this one. Each shell is equal to $100, so that's why we colored in 2.5 shells, since we put $250 in. And once we reach the bottom, I'll have met my goal. But we'll see if I can do it. Alright, so road trip is going to get $5. And this, if we don't take a road trip by vacation time, we'll just go towards vacation. So 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. School supplies is going to get $5. So now I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, $53, $4, and $55 in school supplies. Ooh, that thunder. Electronics is going to get $5 as well. I'm probably going to have to spend some of this soon. 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, and 55. Because my daughter is having struggles with her headphones, so I might need to do something about that. Alright, renovations is going to get $5. Living on the fives today. So now renovations has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, and 55. And we don't stuff driver's ed because none of my kids seem to be interested, and I'm not going to save for it unless they're interested. Moving on to my holidays binder. We're going to be putting $10 into my holidays, and right now we're working on Halloween. So we're going to add 10 to this, and now we have $60 in Halloween. Every year we love going to Spirit Halloween, getting some cute things, getting candy. Yeah, it's fun. Hubby is going to get $17, where right now we're working on his birthday. So I'm adding 17, 10, 15, 16, 17. So now he has 120, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 141. His birthday's in December, so. For wifey, we're going to be putting 13 in to my birthday, which is next year. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. So now wifey's birthday has 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, and 43, 44. I almost said 144. Christmas is going to get 263. And right now we are working on my middle child. So I'm going to go ahead and put the full shebang in here. So 250, 60, and 1, 2, 3. So now she has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 660, 70, 71, 2, 3, and 74. So 674. And that is for my middle child. We have 750 for my son. We have 250 for me and 250 for the hubby. So that is a total of $1,924 that we've saved for Christmas so far. Oops, almost forgot. We have to fill out our little tracker. I don't have trackers for everything, but for these big things, I definitely do. So we get to color in one of our $250 boxes, which will be, let's do this one. I made this completely suited to our paychecks, so it's not like something you would find online. I can't direct you to where to find it. I just made it for myself. And then we did another 13 here, so I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to put it here, 13. That overage is going to fill up that 500 eventually. Okay, moving on to business. I'm only going to be stuffing 2 envelopes in here, I think. One of those is budget supplies. I'm going to be putting $30 in total in here. So we're going to be doing $10 towards stickers. So that's 10, 15, 16, 17. I'm going to be putting $10 towards planner. So that's 30. I'm going to be putting $5 towards equipment, so that's 10. And I'm going to put $5 into office, which is 10. So we have 67 in total in here, and I just added 30, 10, 20, 25, 30. The other one that we're going to stuff in here is my hubby's wood fund. He actually does need more wood, so adding it to the 25 that's already in here, actually no, he wants to keep that in supplies. So his wood tab is empty. I don't know if can you see it. So we are going to be stuffing $125 in here. Hopefully this will be the last bit that he has to do. 125 added to it. There's 25 in there, so that makes it 150 in total in this envelope. All right, moving on to my kids' binder. So we're going to be working for their birthdays. Starting with my son, we're going to be putting $25 into here. Oh, you guys hear that thunder? Love it. All right, 25. So now he has 100, 200, 250, 270, 275, and 276. For my middle child, she's getting 27. Her birthday is in the same month as his, but 2 weeks before. So 25, 26, and 27. So now she has 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 285, 286, 7, 8, 9, and 290. For my youngest, her birthday is in August, so she's getting 37. So 20, 30, 35, 36, and 37. So now she has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380, 385, 390, 391, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 396. By the way, the goal is $500 per child for their birthday. So that covers the cost of going out to eat, because we always take them out to dinner, getting them a gift of our own, and then just having a little cash for a little shopping spree or taking her friends out or whatever she wants to do, he or she. The cars are capped at $1,000. We're just going to leave them that way. Moving on to their savings binder. We have grad party. I am putting 25, our normal 25 in here. So now grad party has 500, 550, 570, 580, 585, and 590. I think that I set the goal at like 750-ish, I think, I'm not sure. And then for my son's grad, we're putting $10 in. So now that's 20, 30, 35. He's already graduated. He graduated early last year. And this is just the remaining bits of his graduation gift that I owe him, because I wanted to do $2,000 per child. But he graduated before I could do that. And then for my middle child, she's also getting 10. She graduates this year, so that's what the grad party is for. And then her gift is at 1,100, 200, 300, 320, and 330. So 1,330. We'll see if I can get it saved up before. I don't know. We'll see. For my youngest, she's also getting 10, and now she has 70. You might be wondering why, and that's because she's already spent some of her grad gift, even though she doesn't graduate until probably next year or the year after, because she already knows what she wants to do for her career. So we went ahead and bought her things to help her go ahead and begin that. For savings, they're each getting $5 a piece. They're all at the same amount. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 205, 210, 211. So $12.11 will be in each of theirs. $1,000, $100, $200, $5, $10, $11. And same for my baby. 1,000, 100, 200, 205, 10, and 11. Moving on to mine and my hubby's savings. We're putting our normal 20 into savings. We've been slowly rebuilding this since we've had to deplete it. We have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 30, 431, 2, 3, and 434. Almost getting close to that 500. Saving for the retired life, we're going to be putting $5 in. Now we have 1,000, 100, 200, 210, 15, 20, 221, 2, and 23. So 1,223. We're not stuffing TK toys. That's my hubby's little side deal. And then for anniversary, this is our 25th year anniversary, we put 5 in. So 100, 200, 300, 350, 355, 360, 361. And this is like a little over 2 years away. This is my reserves binder. I don't know, can you tell? Can you tell this is reserves? This happens every single day. Every single day. And I'm not sure why. It's like the same stickers as the others, but for some reason this one has zero stick value at all. So I'm constantly replacing it until I can reprint out this, I guess. I don't know. Good enough. Reserves binder. Alright, we are going with well, I don't know. We're not putting anything in car maintenance. We usually do that with our Modus checks. And then health savings, we are putting $100 in. Now that we don't have a health savings card, it's important that we save up for this. And it's difficult because we are already paying medical bills that we had when we had COVID. So we'll see. I got 100 in medical, 100 in health. We have $50 in copays and then $2 in deductible. I'm going to put the $100 in deductible. So now we have $252 in total in health savings. Home emergency, we're going to put $5 in. So 120, 35. Bills advancement. We are going to be putting in the $1,250 for August bills. So that's 1 month in advance. But then we're also going to be putting an additional $20 to go towards 2 months in advance. So now we have 150, 70, 80, 185. And as you can see, it's like 2,100 for about a month worth of bills. So yeah, we got a little ways to go. But you see what my goals are here. One day. I see it, I believe it. Emergency fund. We're going to be putting $5 into this. Ideally, I'd like to get this back to 1,000. We have 500, 600, 620, 630, 635, 640. It'll be a slow grow though. cost of living, we are going to be... Ooh, did you hear that? Oh my, I love it. All right, so cost of living, we're going to be putting in $20 into here. This is inflation cost, so if we go over or we need extra gas money, this is where we're going to pull from. So now it's $120. If it ever just builds up without us having to use it, I'd like it to be a month's worth in advance of groceries, and then continuously building it to be other things. Vet bill is going to get $5. So now we have $105 in vet bill. And that'll do it for this binder. Now we move on to my challenges binder. Love this thing so much. All right, so we have emptied this thing out completely. I'm sorry if the rain is really loud, but we have a tin roof over here in our carport area, so it's super loud. We do have some ones that we managed to save, so I'm going to pull those out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 $1 bills that we're going to stick in here. I know it says $2, but that was the pink eCloths label. We're almost done with the video. We're not going to get struck by lightning. It's okay. But you can still use it for $1 savings as well. We don't have any 5s, but we do have a 10. So I'm going to be doing that. And then I want to stick with this one the most. So what is going on? Why are these things coming out? Okay, so I'm going to stuff the 40 and let it be a $40 envelope, if I can find it really quick. Yep, right here. So we'll stuff this one, but then I'm also going to be stuffing number 11, number 12, and you guessed it, number 13. So now we have 4 envelopes officially stuffed again, since we're starting it over. Oh man. Maybe I will get struck by lightning. I better hurry up. Okay. So we're done with that. I appreciate you guys being here with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. And if you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. You might as well join the family. I'd love to be your weekly inspiration every single week for your own budgeting journey. I will see you guys on Monday with a DIY. By the way, if you don't know what that is, all the envelopes that you see I did myself by hand with Sharpie markers, not including the savings challenge ones, but all the other ones were drawn out. I have an entire playlist on my channel if you want to check it out. Otherwise, we will see you on Monday with another DIY for my 17-year-old daughter's Attack on Titan binder. That was a mouthful, and it's thundering some more, so I will see you guys later. Enjoy your weekend, and as always, until next time, bye.